Most people think they're anxious because they're overthinkers, or unmotivated because they're lazy, or emotionally reactive because something is wrong with them. But the truth is so much simpler, and so much more freeing. You're not trapped by your thoughts. You're not trapped by your habits. You're not even trapped by your past. You're trapped by a nervous system that adapted to survive, not to feel safe. And once you understand why this happens, everything about your emotions, your behavior, and your patterns finally makes sense. Today, I'm going to show you the neurobiology behind anxiety and repetitive behaviors, how your past trained your body to stay on alert, why familiar pain feels safer than unfamiliar peace, how to begin rewiring your nervous system in a way that is simple, gentle, and scientifically grounded. Let's start with the truth no one ever taught you. Anxiety, overthinking, and feeling stuck. Your nervous system is the command center of your behavior. It controls how you react, how you interpret social cues, how you handle uncertainty, and how safe your body feels in daily life. Most people assume anxiety begins in the mind. It doesn't. It begins in the body. Here's why. Your nervous system's job is to scan for danger, constantly. It listens to your heartbeat, your breathing, your tension levels, and the micro changes in your environment. And it asks one single question, thousands of times a day. Am I safe, or am I at risk? If your body senses a threat, even a small one, even an imaginary one, your brain switches out of clarity mode and into protection mode. That's when the amygdala lights up. Your prefrontal cortex gets overridden, and your body starts preparing to defend itself. This is what anxiety really is, a state of protection, not a state of weakness. This is what overthinking is, your brain trying to predict danger before it arrives. This is what emotional reactivity is, a nervous system trying to regain control. When you understand this, you stop blaming yourself and start understanding yourself. Why your nervous system learned to live in survival mode. Your nervous system learns from experience, not logic. If your childhood or past relationships taught your body that emotions were unpredictable, that peace didn't last, that affection could be taken away, that conflict could happen without warning, or that you needed to stay alert to avoid being hurt, then your body learns something very important. Safety is not consistent. And when safety is inconsistent, the nervous system does something incredible. It adapts. It becomes hyper-aware. It watches everything. It listens for tone changes. It scans faces for micro-reactions. It analyzes silence. It anticipates disappointment. This isn't dysfunction. This is intelligence. Survival intelligence. But what happens when you grow up? Your body doesn't turn that off. It doesn't know that you're in a safer environment now. It keeps reacting as if the old world still exists. So today, as an adult, your body stays in just-in-case mode. Just in case someone is upset. Just in case something goes wrong. Just in case you're judged. Just in case someone leaves. Just in case you fail. This is why your anxiety spikes over small things. This is why you overthink simple decisions. This is why you freeze when you should act. This is why you feel tired after social interactions. Your body is not reacting to the moment. It's reacting to memories. The hidden reason you repeat painful patterns. Here's one of the most fascinating psychological truths. Your brain doesn't choose what feels good. It chooses what feels familiar. If chaos was familiar, peace feels dangerous. If emotional distance was familiar, healthy attention feels suspicious. If inconsistency was familiar, stable people feel boring. If criticism was familiar, kindness feels uncomfortable. This is why you find yourself drawn to the wrong relationships, why you sabotage opportunities, why you struggle to stay consistent with healthy habits, and why you return to behaviors you swore you were done with. Your brain is not choosing happiness. It's choosing the environment it learned to navigate. This is not your fault. This is conditioning. But the beautiful thing about conditioning is that it can be rewritten. The brain-body loop that keeps you stuck. Let's break down the neurobiology in simple terms. When your amygdala detects a threat, and remember this can be emotional, not just physical, it sends a signal to your prefrontal cortex. The prefrontal cortex says, okay, let's analyze everything. That's the overthinking. Then your body activates survival systems, increased heart rate, shallow breathing, muscle tension, cortisol release. This creates sensations like racing thoughts, heaviness in the chest, difficulty focusing, irritability, fatigue, the urge to withdraw or avoid. Your brain then senses these physical signals and interprets them as danger, creating even more anxiety. This is a loop, and most people live in it for years without knowing. But here's the most important part. Your nervous system is plastic. It can learn safety, predictability, and calm, no matter how long you've lived in survival mode. How to begin resetting your nervous system. Let's make this deeply practical. Here are tools backed by neuroscience that genuinely help your body recalibrate. Tool 1. Name the state, not the story. When your anxiety spikes, don't fight the thoughts. Don't argue with your brain. Simply name the state. My body is in threat mode. This is my amygdala. I'm activated, but I'm safe. Labeling reduces amygdala activity and re-engages your rational brain. Tool 2. Lengthen your exhale. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 7. Long exhales activate the vagus nerve and shut down the survival response. Humans cannot stay anxious while their vagus nerve is activated. Tool 3. Micro-safety rituals. Throughout the day, instead of waiting to feel overwhelmed, teach your nervous system safety in tiny doses. 1 slow breath. Relax your jaw. Soften your shoulders. Feel your feet on the ground. Pause before reacting. Slow down your voice. These micro-signals reprogram your baseline state. Tool 4. Predictability equals safety. Create small predictable moments your body can rely on. A morning drink, a bedtime routine, a 2-minute grounding ritual, a consistent habit done at the same time daily. Predictability tells the body, you're safe now. This works faster than affirmations, faster than motivation, and faster than trying to think positive. Tool 5. Connection. Regulates the nervous system. Humans co-regulate. Your nervous system calms faster when someone else is calm around you. This is why hugs lower cortisol. Talking to someone safe slows your heart rate. Spending time with regulated people changes your baseline. Healing is not always an individual journey. Sometimes you borrow someone else's calm until your body learns its own. Now you know you're not broken. You are not dramatic. You are not too much. You are not behind. You are not failing at life. You are a human being with a nervous system that adapted beautifully to challenges you never chose. And now, you're learning a new way to exist in your own body. A life built on safety instead of fear, on clarity instead of panic, on self-connection instead of survival. Your inner shift starts the moment you understand your nervous system, not as the enemy, but as a protector that simply needs new instructions. If this helped you understand yourself in a deeper way, make sure to subscribe, because this channel is where you'll learn how to rewire your patterns with psychology, neuroscience, and real human insight. Save this video whenever you need clarity, and share it with someone who's been struggling silently. You never know whose life you might change with a single insight.